How's everybody doing? Like most people, I am not a fan of public speaking. I never understood why popular remedy for this was to imagine the audience naked. Now I'm just uncomfortable, and Jamin, it's not that cold in here. First, some housekeeping. I was asked to remind everyone if there's any injuries from people standing on tables and chairs during my standing ovation, it may matter to hold themselves in no way accountable. Full disclosure, this is my first best man speech. When writing it, I called my father and asked him for some suggestions. The advice he gave me was, it should be like a mini skirt. Short enough to keep you interested, but long enough to cover the important parts. So, here goes. Hello everybody, my name is Efrinchek, formerly known as Nate's better half. I wanted to thank everybody for coming from all over to be here on this special occasion. Also, a big thank you to Terrence, Mr. and Mrs. Orico, and Mr. and Mrs. Broming. We would not have Lance and Madeline in our lives if it weren't for you. So where to start with Lance? Well, he's handsome, witty, intelligent, charming. I can't hear you. Want me to see? But even with his friends that are able to tell you he's a good friend. He's cool, likable. He's got a great sense of humor. Never met anybody that has met Lance that didn't like it. He's the kind of person you can have a good time with, as long as he's controlling music. It's the type of beer we're drinking, the people we're with, places we're going, what we're gonna do when we get there. Back to the lucky couple. It's the only sincere part of my speech, so we can absorb it. Some lucky people out there, there's a moment in their lives where the stars align and they meet that special someone that doesn't judge, doesn't criticize, compliments them in every single way. A person you can tell anything to, and you know it'll go no further. A person you never grow tired of and will be there in your life for the rest of your days as you grow old. That day arrived for Lance when he met me 14 years ago. I'd like to thank college at the A&M Academy. Buddy and myself joined the co-ed flag football team in our ambitious attempts to ask the cute college girls to come join our team. And that's where we're at Lance. After only knowing him a couple weeks, he invited me to join a few friends on a road trip to Panama City Beach, Florida. Good guy. For spring break, I'll spare the details because we have grandparents he chose to present, but let's just say it was a good time. Pretty quickly after that, we found we had similar interests. Working out, remixing song lyrics from our youth, my personal favorite, admiring the absolutely amazing acting skills of the 80s and 90s Arnold Schwarzenegger films, which we still do to this day, among others. And that started it all. For the rest of college, we were pretty inseparable. I played studying vigorously for that upcoming meteorology exam, or just out for a night having Dog Wells at tsunamis. After graduation, went into an apartment in downtown Houston, which is strategically located across the street from the bars. I believe my first paycheck went towards a 70-inch smart TV while my mattress laid on the floor in my bedroom. And we spent the first month or two watching that TV from lawn chairs in our living room. It's fully influenced actual furniture. We didn't major in finance. I learned a lot from Lance that year. A few life lessons that were unbeknownst to me, such as pearl snaps are not allowed when going out. The Ralph Lauren shirts are. You need more than one recipe in your cooking arsenal. And apparently man buns were cool. We had some good times in that apartment. Towards the end of the lease, I was going on a date with a particular girl who was meeting us at our apartment. When Lance met her, they exchanged pleasantries, and we went off to dinner. When I arrived back to that apartment, and after the date, Lance looked at me and said, "Down the road. If I were you, I would drop all these shenanigans for a woman like that." So that's what I did. And that beautiful woman sitting tonight, my wife Caleb, she's huge. I believe his exact words were, "That's the kind you bring home to mama." Right. So what I'm saying is I've learned a lot from Lance. I respect his opinion, even when he's accusing my 6-month-old son for having a foot fetish, foot toes that he smashed. I don't know what they were doing. After the apartment, we found ourselves living together in Lance's first house. and Robert Lance Baldwin. We're now working both at the same company, maturing our careers, and generally getting an adult life figured out. And this is where Lance grew into the man he is today. An affable, well-rounded guy with a large, diverse group of friends. To be clear, I mean, some like sports and some like video games. They're all white. But most of you know, Lance and I have been living in Sin for the last couple of years, haven't moved in together before the big day. But in doing so, I witnessed them grow even closer together. Let's say, playing out their lives for the future. But Madeline, I do have to say, you look amazing. It's a race. First, would you stand up, just give everybody a show? How gorgeous you look? Turn around. I think we can all agree that dress is a nice change of pace than the pants you wear. It's a relationship. Well, here what it's about Madeline. He called me up right after and said, "Man, I met somebody. I think she might be the one." I said, "Lance, that's so wonderful. I couldn't be happier for you." Obviously, that conversation never happened as the man. Don't talk about parents. But I could tell something. He didn't tell me I do something different. I could see he was becoming a better person because of it. It's not difficult to imagine why Lance fell in love with Mal. She's smart, she's sweet, she's gracious, very pleasant to be around. Gail and I have only known Madeline for a few years, and she's always treated her children as her own. For all those who don't know Madeline, she's a really wonderful person. She truly deserves a good husband. Good thing you met her before she found one, eh, Lance? You found my wife. She's the one. She's motherly, ghost, fiends, she's funny. And honestly, I think you found the same thing, Madeline. Yeah, braces, OCD, you'll never have it in your house. Trust me. But here today, I couldn't be happy for you, Madeline. You're a wonderful human being. I'm so glad that I met you. It's amazing how much you and Lance complement each other. You're beautiful inside and out, kind, compassionate, genuine, smart, and most importantly, you make Lance happy in a way I never could. Now I have this amazing new friend down here. Take after each other in your marriage. I'll always be there for you both. I'm so proud of you. My heart is full and raising my spirits to see you get married today. I've always thought of Lance as my big little brother. We've been through a lot together, but now you have a new partner in crime. One that you can proudly bring home to mama. So I'll leave you with this. Seek to understand each other. Not always agree, but understand each other. And always stay true to yourself, because that's who each of you fell in love with in the first place. So without further ado, I'd like to formally announce that I'm going to be stepping down as Lance's best friend. Even though I've seen it coming for quite some time, I couldn't have asked for better success. Right here, glasses. Congratulations.